Okay, YouTube world, this is Tracy, or T, and this is going to be our first episode of A New Me, A New You, or, sorry to put it, but it's A New You, A New Me for 2013. So I'm going to compile a couple of videos. Matter of fact, they're going to be about probably, I don't know, this is my first time ever going on YouTube, so a couple of videos every week about lifestyle, health, and the main issue, getting ourselves back to our bottle shaped figures. We always have these things where we want to be the perfect size, no matter how big or small we are, we're never happy. So, including myself. Believe me, I've been there. Um, so in this episode, this vidisode, I'm going to share with you a couple of things that my cousin put me on, Nina. Big shout out. She put me on some things, and she also gave me a couple of things to do during the week, such as no more eating meat. And mind you, I love hamburgers. I love hamburgers. I love chicken. And I love candy. So we can't do that anymore. People listen, we have to stay away from temptation. It's hard, especially when people offer you hamburgers. We have to say no. And that's it. So the first thing I like to get you guys started on is what my cousin put me on. It is called the Purifying Flush. Probably going to be backwards for you guys, but this is what it looks like. And it's a part one of a two-part process. You have the purifying flush and the thermogenic fat burning. And the purifying flush is to cleanse, eliminate, and detoxify. And it's for 7 days. You're to take this 3 of these when you're about to go to bed. And this you're going to take 6 of these 3 in the morning and 3 when you're about to go to bed. And when I tried the purifying flush, it worked amazing. The first time. I felt 10 pounds lighter. And I really appreciate this. She sent me this from Georgia. You can find this in Whole Foods. This is where she works, so she's always sending me some good stuff like this. Yummy. So I'm going to put that there. Yeah, in regards to cleansing, our body is like, especially your stomach, and this is what I've been going through for the past 2 months. Like, I've been having this like huge stomach, and people have been coming up to me asking me if I'm pregnant, or when am I expecting, or what happened to your mama? You got fat? What happened? These are the Spanish guys. I'm like, what happened? You got fat. You look good, but you gotta look better. So my stomach used to be like out to here. And I'm gonna show you now my stomach. It got smaller. Not where I want it to be right now, but it's a lot better from before. Okay, so my stomach. Okay. It used to be like this. And it was like but I stuck it in like this. Yeah. And I think we're all into that sucking in your stomach. Okay. Sorry. So I went to this place that's by my house called Garden Gourmet, and they have a lot of organic Aital food. So, one thing that you need to eat to start losing weight for 2013 is kale. I got like a whole bunch of this kale because it tastes good and it helps with digestion. So I'm gonna also give you a recipe for kale. And then I'm gonna give you a recipe for, in French it's épinards. In English it is collard greens. No, épinards is spinach, sorry. I got collard greens. So these are my collard greens. Oops. My collard greens. And I don't have the recipe for collard greens right now, but I'm gonna try to call my friend while I'm with you guys, and she'll give me the recipe. I think we're supposed to boil these in the water. I mean, the only thing I know how to make are reservations, so this is my first time using my kitchen. My kitchen's usually just for decoration. So she's gonna teach me how to make something with this stuff. But she did teach me something with the kale. Now, kale, when you eat this, it breaks everything down in your stomach and makes it nice and mushy, and you can poo everything out. Because we have all this buildup, like I was saying before, in our stomach, and it accumulates, and that's when you start looking pregnant, and that's not cool. So, with the kale, I also got onions, baby bananas, because I love a baby banana, and Nature's candy, since I can't have real candy. Persimmons. I love persimmons. So, I also got mushrooms. Mushrooms are really good too. I like mushrooms. My ex-husband told me one time as a prank, we can't use those mushrooms, they're spoiled. And I'm like, oh no, throw them out. And he's like, nah, mushrooms don't spoil. Screw him, that's why he's next. And then, most important, for digestion, apples are good. I don't like apples, but I'll eat apples for digestion. And yesterday when I was at work, this guy told me, you should eat all of the apple, even the seeds. But you don't have to eat the stem, but eat all of the apple, and it will help greatly in your digestion. So there's that. What else I got? Tomatoes. I love tomatoes. No, I'm lying. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like vegetables. I don't like fruit. But I'm going to do this so I stop looking pregnant. Because I'm not pregnant. I just got a lot of shit in my stomach. Okay. I also have avocados. These bitches are expensive. 2 for $5, but they're really good. And they're natural fat. So I think natural fat is better than unnatural fat. So guacamole. And then what else is in here? Oh, my favorite. I love this because I don't have to do any work. It's my little fruit bowl. So this is awesome for me because I love this. If you like chopping your own fruit or vegetables, good for you. I don't like cutting vegetables. I don't like cutting fruit. So this is perfect because it's already ready already. I just gotta mess it. So this is that. And then I got, oh, I don't like regular water. So I got sparkling water. Sparkling water is good because it tastes like soda, but it's not sweet and it's still good for you because there's no calories. There you have it. That's my little program for today and tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't have to eat on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So for the kale salad, this is what my friend Charlene, Proper Charlene, this is what she told me for the kale salad. You're gonna take your kale. I'm not gonna perform this now because I don't like to cook, and I'll do this in my own free time when I start starving. So the branches of the kale, you're gonna take it, wash it, and then just pluck the nice leafy parts off in a bowl. Pluck them all off. Maybe you want to do 2 bundles of kale. I know I did like a bundle and a half of kale in a nice big bowl. Pluck them off, right? Then she told me cut some onion, like this, in the slices. You put it inside. Shiznix. You're supposed to get olives too. I think I have a little bit of olives, but I didn't buy any more. But black olives, you can cut in little pieces. Put it inside. I added my little touch of dried cranberries, which is really good. Put them inside as much as you want. Then I put onion powder inside, and sea salt and pepper, and put it inside. And then she told me you have to let it sit for like 5-10 minutes. But before you make it sit, you want to put it in a shaker and you want to shake up all the stuff like this. Like that. And then you want to put it aside. Now, sometimes I like to put a little bit of olive oil on its side and shake too, like that. And then leave it on the side. And then it's finished, and then you eat it, and you eat as much as you want, and it's perfect. And then the next day you poo, and it's amazing. And I love it. So that's what you do. If you're ever in the need of a snack, eat a whole apple, or you eat a whole person, or you eat your snack tray. You eat these. And these are supposed to take away the hunger and supposed to make your belly flat. Now, we're going to be doing this. And let me tell you, people, we can't do it alone. We can't do it alone. So, I need you just as much as maybe you need me. I don't know. I hope I can help you. But let's work together and push each other and motivate each other, because I'm going to be doing this. And if you guys have any feedback or you want to email me, go right ahead. Email ls_93@yahoo.com, or just email me via YouTube's. And like I said, today is day 1, the beginning, because in 2013 we want to be where we are, not all the way, but be able to condition ourselves and get out of the bad habit of eating a lot of fried foods, junk foods, and red meat. Sometimes we're going to cheat. Sometimes people are going to offer you a hamburger and you take it because you like hamburgers. If you take it and eat it, that's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. But just remember, you have a goal. And your goal is not to look pregnant when you're not. So, try to stay away from the hamburgers. Try to stay away from the fried chicken, the barbecue chicken. If you have to eat meat, they say eat it baked or you have some fish. Veggie burgers are good, but don't eat the bread. The bread's not good. Or if you're going to eat the bread, try to walk afterwards or do some exercise. Because that's what athletes do. They eat pasta, carbohydrates, and then they could do that because they know they're going to exercise it off. So, and then also it's good. And listen, I'm going to tell you this. It's good to do, but I don't do it. If I do it, then I do it. But if I don't do it, then I don't do it. Go to exercise in the morning. Maybe 10 minutes, 7 minutes. I have this app on my Android. It's called Daily Workout. And it's amazing. I tried it and I was sweating. And you could do 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. But it's daily cardio workout. You could download that on your smartphone. And you could follow the lady and do the jumping jacks and stuff like that in the morning when you wake up, and then stretch just to get yourself charged. Now, if you guys do it and you're like serious about it, like I said, we need each other, I'll do it too. I mean, I try to do it sometime once in a while, but you know how we are. We'll go to the gym and then get that membership and then cancel. Not even cancel, we keep it and they keep charging our card because we're so scared to like cancel it, because if we do, we know we're not going to be going, but there's always a possibility that we'll go if we keep that membership open. And they continue to charge our card $35 a month because that's the deal at Bally's. So, like I said, you need me, or maybe you need me, but I know I need you to motivation, and I need motivation because I'm going to show you right now what I used to look like when I was skinny. And let me tell you something, I'm still skinny. I'm not that skinny. I can't fit in my clothes from last year. So let me show you a picture. And like when I get up to, you can see my curves. And there's, some guys are like, oh, I like your curves, don't lose weight. But look, I want to fit back into my skinny jeans. So this picture is of me and my friend Sana 2 years ago. Maybe a year ago. She doesn't talk to me anymore, but so what? See? That's Sana, that's me. And those are my shorts. It was so fun being skinny back in the day. It was. I remember posing like this. I'm skinny. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get back to where we need to be. So, people, put the music on, and you know what that means. I'm gonna say goodbye, but I'm gonna see you again. I'm gonna do another video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and that's it. And if you have any questions about like hair, makeup, clothes, ask me, because I have my little store and I sell stuff and people like what I have to sell. Okay? So, gros bisous in French, that's big kisses. Nice to speak to you next time. Bye. Music. Okay, let's go. Here we go.